It's easy to get caught up in the rat race and feel like you're constantly chasing after the next shiny thing. After all, we're constantly bombarded with messages to consume and spend. And it can be tough to find the right balance between enjoying life and being financially responsible. But what if you could simplify your life and save money at the same time? It all starts with adopting a simple and frugal lifestyle, without sacrificing your happiness or well-being. It also means making intentional choices that align with your values and priorities. Here are 9 practical and easy-to-implement ways to trim the excess and live a more quality life. Number 1. Define your priorities. The first step in simplifying your life is to identify your priorities. By doing so, you can allocate your time, energy, and resources effectively. You can also use them as guides for making decisions about spending and lifestyle choices. This will help you avoid spreading yourself too thin, and instead focus on what truly matters to you. To identify your priorities, ask yourself some open-ended questions, such as, what makes me happy? Or, what do I value most in life? The answers to these questions can then translate into goals that you can work towards. For example, if one of your priorities is to become a homeowner, you may decide not to buy an expensive car or take vacations too frequently, so that your savings can go towards a down payment. Number 2. Reduce your consumption and declutter. Living a more uncomplicated life means reducing your consumption of goods and services. This doesn't mean you have to completely cut off everything from your life. But rather, be mindful of what you buy and how often you buy it. Start by decluttering your home and getting rid of items that you no longer use or need. Clutter can be a major source of stress, and it can make your home feel chaotic and disorganized. By reducing the mishmash of stuff in your house, you can create a more peaceful and productive living environment. Start by decluttering one room at a time. Get rid of anything you don't need, use, or love. You can donate, sell, or recycle items that are in good condition. This will free up space in your home and your mind, allowing you to focus on more important things in life. Number 3. Create a budget. The word budget might make you want to run for the hills. But it's not nearly as scary as it sounds. In fact, creating a budget can be an empowering and even exciting process. Having a budget and sticking to it is crucial if you want to live a frugal life. It will help you track your expenses, identify areas where you can cut back, and save money for your goals. The starting point is listing all your monthly income and expenses. Income-wise, this means determining how much money you have coming in each month. This includes any income from your day job, side hustles, or any other sources of income. Once you've determined this amount, list your expenses and categorize them into needs and wants. Subtracting expenses from income gives you your surplus, which should be either invested or saved. You've now got your basic budget going, and you can continuously refine and improve it as you become more familiar and confident with the budgeting process. Number 4. Minimize or even eliminate debt. Debt can be a major obstacle to financial freedom and simplicity. It can make you feel overwhelmed and trapped. And if you think about it, paying interest is an extremely wasteful use of your money. If you have a loan, depending on how many years it's for and how high the interest is, easily 2/3 or even more of your monthly repayment could be going towards just servicing interest. That's money that could have gone towards saving for a life goal, or paying for a course to improve your skills and bring more happiness to your life. So minimizing or even completely eliminating debt is one of the best ways to keep your life simple and frugal. One common way is to start by paying off high-interest debt first. Always strive to pay more than the minimum payments so that your principal reduces faster. And if you have credit card debt, consider consolidating your balances or taking advantage of zero-interest promotions to try and further speed up the process. Number 5. Prepare a meal plan. Meal planning is a simple and effective way to save money and time. It can also help you eat healthier and reduce food waste. It's much easier to eat more healthily if there is ready, good food available, instead of reaching for instant or junk food that we often go to out of convenience. Start your meal plan by listing your meals for the coming week, based on your budget and preferences. Then make a grocery list and then stick to it when you're at the supermarket. When doing up a list, it also pays to always take stock of what you have on hand, so that you avoid overbuying. You should consider batch cooking, freezing leftovers, and using up ingredients you already have. Batch cooking can be especially good if you have a busy schedule, which most of us probably do have. This gives you a ready supply of nutritious meals that are available to grab and go during the week. Number 6. Simplify your wardrobe. In our social media-driven, fast fashion environment, it can be easy to get caught up in the urge for new clothes. But when it comes down to it, having a simplified wardrobe can save you time, money, and stress. With fewer items in your closet, getting dressed becomes easier and more enjoyable. You can also avoid decision fatigue, not to mention save a lot of moolah by not having to constantly buy new outfits. To get started on this process, take a look at what you already own and decide what your personal style is. Are you more of a jeans and t-shirt kind of person, or do you prefer to dress up? Once you have a better idea of what you like, it's easier to determine what to keep and what to remove. From there, you can begin to build a simplified wardrobe that consists of versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched easily. Number 7. Keep a close eye on those subscriptions. We live in the pay-as-you-go age, where everything from beauty boxes, to ground coffee, to streaming services can be delivered right to your doorstep or device. While these subscriptions may seem convenient, they can add up quickly and take a toll on your wallet. Take some time to evaluate which subscriptions you really need and which ones you can live without. If there are services that you've been subscribed to for a while but hardly use, it's probably a good time to cancel them. Also, keep an eye out for free trials that automatically renew after a month or two of free use. These are a common ploy by companies, who hope that a substantial number of customers forget to cancel their free trials. These people will then get charged for a regular subscription. Amazon has even gotten sued by the FTC in the US, who accused them of tricking customers into automatically renewing their Prime subscriptions. Number 8. Find simple pleasures. It's a common thing to get bogged down in the daily grind and forget to take time for yourself, and enjoy the simpler things in life. But finding joy in the little things can boost your mood and help you feel more content overall. And you must break free of the thinking that you need money to have a good time. In the UK, this is sometimes called a cheap and cheerful mindset, which means enjoying things or experiences that are low cost, but good quality. Even if they are free or inexpensive, they can be priceless in terms of happiness. Whether it's savoring a hot cup of coffee in the morning or taking a leisurely walk after work, make time for activities that bring you peace and happiness. Try to incorporate these simple pleasures into your routine, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Number 9. Practice gratitude. It's easy to feel resentful and hanker for what we don't have or what we want. But practicing gratitude can drastically improve our outlook on life. Instead of taking things for granted, focus on what you do have and appreciate those. Start a gratitude journal by making a list of 3 things you're grateful for each day. Whether it's something as simple as having food to eat, or a roof over your head, or something more intangible like a supportive friend or a fulfilling job, you'll be surprised at how much of a difference this simple practice can make in clarifying your priorities and simplifying your life. Check out these videos next on how to save even more.